All right. Ooh, yeah, turn this on. Here we go. All right. What do we have? We got soul remigration. We don't want to use that, so let's actually take that off. Let's take that off and put on that. Okay. Got legendary, legendary. What else? Wait. Oh, we can't even upgrade? Oh, no, no, no. Give me that. We got 700 will, which won't get us fucking toilet paper at the store. So what was going on with that? Sorry. I'm a little tipsy. Let's put that over there. Because I can't see nothing. Let's actually do this. Boom. 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 Where's the transparency? There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. First run of the night. Hold on. Let me go ahead and link the Discord. Alright, for sure. There we go. Just so people know. Just so people know. We choosing for the difficulty.
Just like those girls. A doom that I'm more than pleased to give you.
The music now is like not present. But it's better than the constant in your ear fucking da 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 da. Where you at? Alright, right there? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. I need to heal. Okay. 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 Okay.
Let's run!
Cool. What is the timing on that?
None escapes the Tao's watch. Die in the light and the
Oh, I
sight
can't
of
even.
my eyes!
I can't even transform here.
Today I break my destiny, and yours too!
My fucking pluck of many's gone. That's awesome. Cool. I forgot that his cutscene cancels out my pluck of many. To me, that's stupid. Because if you're going to do that, give me back my mana. Alright, so since I can't transform in that state, I might as well start to do it once I get him. Well, first we'll have to go back and change our spell. Change our spell to the fire, because we have not practiced with the ice yet. So that's Pluck Mini, that's Cloud Step. Yeah. Okay. Is there... So the headbutt take the form, leap into the air and evade attacks, then send forth 2 freezing gusts to deal frost damage. The target can be frozen in place if the frost gauge is maxed out. Stay within the glow and your attack will be enhanced. The staff vanishes. I feel like that will only flinch him once and then he can kind of do whatever. We'll try this out. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe that will help. We'll see. We shall see. It's basically another cloud step. Okay.
Step closer. There's another strike to bear.
I was out of that, but whatever. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cool. Let's go fire. Cool. That's awesome. Love that. Love that.
Indifferent is the way to its own creation of petty souls. Indifferent are the wise, to whom all people are petty souls.
No more heals.
Supremacy of Kunlun stands behind me.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah. So awesome. Love it. 100%. Greatest boss of all time right here. Yeah. 100%. Amazing. Love every single second of all this.
You are seeking what to do just like those girls. A doom that I'm more than pleased to give you.
Ah, spam rolled.
The rebels with might find no right for survival.
This guy, I swear.
sight of my eyes!
Alright, so we got plenty of heals.
Today I will break my destiny, and yours too!
Alright, so that shock quelling is probably gone now. It's not? Surprise.
Grace before greed is what the world does need.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Do the spiders attacking him not respawn? If I remember correct, the first time you were here, the spiders were attacking him. Yeah, so they don't respawn, but the damage that the spiders did to him remain on his health bar, regardless of how many times I go back to him. Because when I go back to him, regardless, he's not at full health. So, but yeah, the spiders don't come back. So we got pretty far. We can't transform, which is really doing a number on us. Is there anything? Let me go to the bathroom real quick. 1 second. All right. But yeah, the spiders don't come back. Let's see. Dodging has to be like super precise. Considerably. Wait. Hold to reignite all Great Sage. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay. So, considerably increase critical hit damage. Upon successful hit with Unveiling Strike, which is our Cloud Step, the cooldown for the spell is massively reduced. Considerably increased focus gained. Okay. Slightly extends invincibility duration for the first move of all varied combos. Narrows the window. We don't use that. Temporarily increase attack after a perfect dodge. Gains a moderate damage boost for a short time after casting a spell. Moderately extends dodge invincibility. Okay. We might end up having to just grind for more attack points. Because I don't want to use this yet. I'm not confident enough to know that we can beat him quite yet. Especially without my transformation. That's not going to do enough. Take the form who wields a staff topped with a toad whose eyes emit crimson glow. Stay within the glow and your attack will be enhanced. Dude moves around too much for me to just stay in that glow. This guy's not a Yao Guai. What am I gonna do? I don't think he's gonna get frozen. I'm not necessarily stuck. I'm just trying to figure out the right way to go about this fight. Because I don't want to backtrack and grab the needle. Brandon was telling me that yesterday. If I just grab the needle, this boss fight's easy. I don't want to make it easy. I'm trying to the 100 eye dude, the half centipede, half demon looking dude. And like with this, if I use it once, like that's it for the whole fight. So I guess this does come in handy. Burn him. Use the wolf guy. Oh, you're talking about my transformation. Yeah, So first half, first phase, like I more or less have that down. It's a little difficult to get through, but I have that down. But it's the second phase when he goes to that like golden domain expansion type thing. I can't transform in there. So it just kind of leaves me to just my dodges, and I'm confident in my dodges, but I'm not confident enough to use Cloud Step. I mean, that's what I was doing. I'm using Cloud Step more. I'm using uh, this invincibility Cloud Step as my relic or whatever it's called. So like I'm trying. No, I pinned it. I pinned it in the chat. I'm not using the needle. I don't have it, and I'm not backtracking to go get it. I want it to be a hard fight.
But now you shall pay their debts.
Okay, that usually works. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to heal. Cool. He's going back underground? What the fuck? I was trying to cloud step. I wasn't trying to be on top of my fucking pole.
Step closer. There's another strike to bear. Escape. Supremacy of Kunlun stands behind me.
Man, I still haven't ate dinner yet. What's this?
are seeking your doom just like those girls. A doom that I'm more than pleased to give you.
It's not what I'm trying to do, bro. Well, what I'm telling you is it's not available in the later phase. In the second phase, it's literally like X'd out. Cool. See, it's literally X'd out.
I can trap him as I trapped you, and seize his life!
Son of a bitch, I was trying to heal. I was trying to heal. It was the wrong time to do that. I didn't realize he was going to do a fucking almighty push that fast. Not being able to transform is really messing up the game plan. Getting to the second phase isn't so much of an issue. I've tried the tiger pills. It just, the time that it takes to take it, it comes down to either like, okay, am I going to take the pill or am I going to heal? And I only have time to heal. So it makes it a bit difficult to find the window for it. Yeah, I'm not using the needle. We ain't using the needle.
I forbid.
God, I'm a dead. I'm a dead man. I think we're creeping up to 30, sir. I thought I was invincible. That's not what I was trying to do, dumbass.
None escapes the dark's watch. Die in the light and the sight of my eyes! Today I will break my destiny, and yours too!
Bro's a thorough masochist. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. Damn. Yeah, any long messages, I can't read it right now. Damn it! Where you at? Damn it! Fuck! Fucking, I couldn't even heal in time. Damn it. One more thing, the longer you stay in Cloud Step, the more damaging your reveal attack would be. You sure no need? I put it in the chat. I'm not doing the needle. No needle for me. I pinned it. That's how sure I am. People that frequent the streams, like Fire, people part of the Discord, they know I'm stubborn. I got him. I'm getting him low on health. I can get him the rest of the way there.
You are seeking your doom just like those girls.
I've been told multiple times, hey, you need this item to beat this boss, or you need this thing to beat this boss. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that around here. I defeated the Guardian Ape in Sekiro without any fireworks. I defeated Ishin without any combat art. We're good. Why?
Why must I bear the toll?
Fuck, I need to heal. Damn it. Alright, now he's gonna be on his bullshit. Where's the sword? Hi, bitch. Bitch, get out my face. Why am I not doing any damage? Go ahead, stab it in the ground. Ah, shit. Do your thing. Come on. Come on, bitch.
The rebels with might find no rightful demise.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. How am I supposed to block that?
Grace before greed is what the world doesn't need.
Son of a bitch. Ah, shit.
Behold! Even so, Wukong himself stands no chance. I can trap him as I trapped you, and seize his life!
Okay. Okay, I can just roll through that. Woo! Where you at? Yeah, bitch. Ah. No heals. What is this?
From one humble Taoist, supremacy of
Fuck.
stands behind me. I can kill every destiny I find.
I had no idea what that was about to do. What's good, yo-yo? Welcome back. Glad to see y'all back in the stream. See, we don't need the needle. We just need to get better with our dodges. And so I don't think using Pluck of Many is too smart. So I think what we'll do is we'll rely on our we'll rely on yeah, we don't need the needle. We'll rely on our non-void invulnerability, as well as our cloud step and our transform. But we got to use the non-void. We got to use that more than the cloud step because we got to save our mana for cloud step in the second phase. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have enough mana once we get his health to a certain point. We'll have enough mana to still be able to use Pluck of Many, but I'm not going to rely on that. So that part of the plan will kind of maybe try assigning some points to critical hit. Let's see. My thing is like, what am I going to take away? Because I need defense. I need the mana pool. I don't use thrust. I also don't want this. Yeah, I don't want this. Is there a way to just take away certain things? Or does it reset my entire point structure as a whole? Because if I can get rid of the pole spin and the thrust, but if I have to reset and like reallocate all my points, I don't want to do that. You can take out certain points. Okay. Awesome. Let's do that. Reclaim that one. Nah. Get that out of here. What's this? Performing heavy attack during light attack with a focus point consumed allows the destined one to execute during resolute strike. The destined one can see through incoming enemy attacks and nullify their damage. Enemies that have been seen through are easier to stagger. Wait, I already have that, don't I? Yeah. You should use this attack. It's basically parry. Okay. I think I accidentally do it sometimes, but like I don't intentionally do it. It has a parry, but it also doesn't, if that makes sense. Like there's, what is it? Like this is technically an ability where you can parry, but it's like a one-time thing. And then like Mines just said, like you can use a heavy attack when an attack's coming, but me, I'm not like I'm focused more on getting the perfect dodge than anything, to be honest. Yeah, and so far I'm not too great at reading. I'm great at reading the dodges, but to read the attacks is a whole. To read the attacks in time to make the heavy attack is a whole nother thing for me. All right, what was I in here for? For critical hits, yes. All right, I think that's good. Right? What's this? Pluck of many. We don't need to do that. Immobilize. We don't really use this, do we? Yeah. We'll reclaim that. And boom. Oh, let's go ahead and hit that rest. Just in case, because sometimes this game be fucking me over with my double trigger option. It's like you use light attacks when no, yeah. Appreciate it. Is that Hollow Knight as your profile picture? Joey's been recommending Hollow Knight.
I am no rival when I look at those girls, but now you shall pay their debts.
But I won't play Hollow Knight until Silk Song comes out, because if I like it, then I'm gonna want to jump straight to Silk Song. Who knows when that's coming out though? They've been talking about that for like 3 years now. I wasn't even supposed to use that. Oh shit! I don't have 3 charms anymore.
Seek your death. I'll sweep you on your way.
Well, damn. Now we can't stagger him. Damn. That messes some shit up. Okay.
The rebels will find no rightful demise.
Go underground.
None escapes the Dao's watch. Die in the light and the sight of my eyes! Today I will bring my destiny, and yours too!
Shit. Of course. Okay, so immobilize doesn't work on him. Damn. I don't even have my Cloud Step available.
Behold! From the fog, so
Shit.
giving sun and moon and sky. Now you are powerless.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Ah, I knew it. I was gonna use the reanimation thing because we were actually getting some. We were getting some momentum on that run, but I kind of figured I was like, nope, he's levitating. I'm not gonna get the dodge perfect, and then I'm gonna die as I'm taking the potion, and then the potion's gonna be gone, and yeah. We had the right tactic, we just used a lot of mana in that first phase.
You are seeking a doom just like those girls. A doom that I'm more than pleased to give you.
It's really fucking me up not having 3 focus points.
Step closer. There's another strike from him.
See, I should still be able to damage him at that point. Oh my gosh. That's the cheapest fucking move. Of course. Thank you. Super appreciate it. Go ahead, come on. Fuck off. Winding that up so much. Stupid.
Step closer. There's another strike to bear.
I rolled. I don't care.
I behold! Even so, Wukong himself has no tongue. I can trap him as I trapped you, and seize his life.
That last... What the fuck? Okay.
In the name of Tao! The supremacy of Kunlun stands behind me. I can kill every destined one I find.
I definitely know that I hit that dodge on time for that last lightning bolt to come out of his hands. It just didn't. It didn't. It didn't do. It didn't do the dodge. You got anything to sell? What's this? With this, use for now. It is wise to accept them all as given. Okay. Is there anything we can make? Anything we can buy? Anything at all? We can get some more mind cores and go slightly level ourselves up. This or that monk boss? Which one? The one from chapter 2? The yellow wind sage? Is that who you're talking about, Yo-Yo? The one that I was like crashing out over on stream? One with 500 phases? If it's the one I think you're talking about from chapter 2, the one that had the invisible walls and shit, he's still my least favorite. Still my least favorite. Yeah. I I don't ever want to see him walking my way ever again. Alright. Alright. Let's run it. This time we just are gonna have to... Matter of fact, hold on. I don't want to see the 6-phase one. I didn't know there was a 6-phase. Alright, y'all pissing me off. See, the damage I do to them is crazy. You named him 6-phase yourself? 6-phase. Who did I name 6-phase? What are they protecting? Sounds like there's something over here. Finally, somebody with similar memory. Yeah, I got massive streamer brain, so I don't. I go on Yap sessions and then I don't remember what I said 2 minutes ago. Alright. So all that just to collect the material? Alright. I feel like... It literally sounds like there's something around me. Unless that's just like sound emanating off of him. Is this what the sound is? It's like getting louder right here. I feel like there's something here. What is going on? Anything? Secret door? Secret something? No, I'm not going for the needle. It just, there's like a sound. I don't know what the sound is, unless it's just something like a sound that, like, literally the boss's aura is making a sound. Yeah, we're not getting the needle. I'm gonna stick to what I say because I'm stubborn. I don't care if this turns into an Ishin thing. Bro! I'm stuck. I can't jump. I can't roll. Yo. Okay, there we go. Jeez. About to say well deserved. Destin 1 is going for the needle. Destin 1's about to go in there and show him what the backside of my staff tastes like. That's what Destin 1's about to do. We're getting super close without the needle. It's just a matter of tweaking our tactics just a little bit. I think for the most part, nothing can really surprise us in the second phase at this point. It's just a matter of getting the timing down for everything. Because now I know I can roll through his fire attacks, and then I can perfect dodge from his levitating smash. Alright, this move right here pisses me off. It's like I gotta spam dodge. Just deflect, it's easy. Where's it at? Where you at? Okay. Where's the sword? I hear it. Oh, we just wasted that.
Die in the light and the sight of my eyes! Today I will break my destiny, and yours too!
Okay. Fuck.
Grace before greed is what the world does need.
Damn it.
Behold! So bright, giving sun and moon in the sky. Now you are powerless.
Okay. Okay, we locking in?
Take this as a gift from one humble Taoist. Nature! Feral monk!
Damn it! I thought the fucking cloud step would last a little bit longer. We had the right tactic. We had the right tactic, guys. No heavy attacks, just lights. Just chip them down. Don't get fancy with it. We got it. We got it. Oof. Oof. Just don't get fancy with it. Take the hits that you can get. Dodge the rest. We the best music. Ooh. All right. All right. No needle needed. No needle needed. All right. I'm excited now. 1 HP curse. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see something. I feel like I got a health thing in my inventory. Yes, I got one. Let's see if we can buy some more. I'll put that needle in your bed. All right. Ugh. Oh, we don't need that. Okay. Looks like we gotta go buy it from... Wait, maybe we can craft it? No. Make medicine. Maybe we can make some... Nope. Alrighty. I'm hella curious about this needle shit. I'll check it out later. See, I'm curious about it, but it's the way that people let me know stuff that makes me just like not want to do it. Because people will be like, hey, to make this boss easier, this item's available. Don't tell me that. Just be like, I don't even know how to properly bring it up. But you telling me, hey, to make this boss easier, you can get the needle, makes me think that, like, hey, since you're so much of a bitch that you can't finish this dude, here's a handicap that you can go get. And I'm like, no, I don't need the handicap. Superhero has good intentions. It's just sometimes how he brings stuff up, like, because he'll say like, hey, you missed this thing, and I'll be like, no, I'm good, and then he'll bring it up like 30 minutes later, and I'm like, no, I'm good. So it's just that. But anyways, it's like, I think the best way I think the best way to let me know, hey, there's this item, the best way to do that is if I'm not already in a boss fight. Like, if I'm already locked into a boss fight and you're telling me, hey, this item's behind you, too late. I think what's impossible to do, because superhero hasn't played this, I guess he said he's watched some playthroughs and stuff, but it's to be like in the beginning, like when I first get into the chapter, would be the perfect time, or if I'm not too deep into the plot yet of the chapter, it'd be like, hey, ahead of you, take the right path and just keep following it, and you'll eventually come to this item. It's really important. That would be really that would be helpful. But if you're messaging and like, hey, I noticed you passed this thing, blah blah blah. If I passed it, then it's in the past. I don't know why I said that, but I did. Boom. Listen. Boom. Look. Boom. All right. What were we about to do? Get medicines. We got to get some medicines from this dude. Let's get some medicines from him. Come back, because if we get the maximum health increase, I feel like we could drugs, the medicines. I feel like if we have the maximum health increase potion, um, we could definitely get the upper hand. And to be honest, if I just had one more heal on my gourd, but that's a whole process of finding the proper stuff for it. And let's see if he sells any actually. No, he just sells this, amplify, and stamina. Yeah. Make some medicines, mortal medicines. He's out of them too? Excuse me. What use are you? Alright. Is there anybody else that sells medicines? I don't remember running into people that, like, have a shop other than him. Unless I just missed them. Yeah, there's no shops. I feel like, alright, I want to go here real quick. We're going to take a detour. Because after we beat the dragon, we were transported to the pagoda. And we didn't really get a chance to explore that building. So I want to see what's in that building. We'll see what's in the building. And then we'll get back to the boss fight. Yeah, I have it pinned. I started up the stream. Oh, it's gone. The building's gone. I started the stream and I was like, oh, I need to start remembering to pin the Discord. And then as I was about to pin it, I was like, wait, I know people are gonna hop in the stream. There's gonna be some new people hopping in the stream being like, hey, do this. Because they don't know me. They don't know that I'm stubborn as hell. Alright. Nothing here anymore. That's annoying. All that load time for nothing. And this game probably would have let me run to the other side of this ice. Just to have me run all the way back. They don't know me. Is that a guy over there? Yeah. Oh shit, there's a guy right here. Wasn't there a boss over here? Like a mini boss that I... No, I already got him. Alright, let's find... Where is this, Where's my shrine? What are you doing up there? Where is... Okay. I'm completely lost of where my shrine is at this point. I wasn't lazy. I was stubborn. There's a difference. But hey, I ended up taking a break from Ishin to go get the snake stuff to get the good ending. Gotta give me props for that. Alright, where... Alright, for sure. Where's this temple? Or where's the shrine? Alright, get out of my face. I don't even want to mess with you guys right now. I'm just trying to teleport. There we go. Jeez. Alright. Let's go here. They don't know when he spent a week on Ishin because he was lazy as fuck to get more gourds. I can't believe you would say that, Yo-Yo. Never thought I would play any story game and repeat, and here I am, 8th playthrough of Sekiro. Oof. I kind of... Huh? He's playing. Yo-Yo's playing it. Yeah, I kind of do miss Sekiro, to be honest. Is that Roby? No, that was my dude. His name's Black. He was just popping in real quick. He's about to be stepping out. Well, he already did step out. It's just my people. My people.
Just like those girls. A doom that I'm more than pleased to give you.
Oh my gosh. Right, let's just restart. I want to try to get through. I want to try to get through this phase without having to use more than one gourd. Do it. Any other time you're so quick to finish me off. Sekiro is the only Souls game I love to death. I'm obsessed with fighting inner Ishin again and again. Yeah, Sekiro, like, like I have an urge to play it again, but I also have so many games that I want to get to. I want to get back to Sekiro when certain story points that I didn't experience myself, um when I start to forget them. You're gonna finish Dark Souls 3 today? That's what's up. What would you rate Dark Souls 3? Because I've heard some mixed reviews. Oh crap, I forgot about that. 10 out of 10.
Now you shall pay their debts.
You don't find any issues with Dark Souls 3 at all? What do you mean? I dodged into that.
The rebels might find no rightful demand.
God. I don't think we can use only one gourd on this one. Damn. Damn. Okay. So bonfire placement. Damn. Saw 10 out of 10, but not gonna play on repeat. So it's the 10 out of 10 that you won't replay. Wouldn't that take points away from the rating then? Because you rate Sekiro 10 out of 10 and you're on your 8th playthrough. For me personally, that would deduce points. If I don't feel like I want to replay it, then that would knock it down. If it's a great game that I would rate a 10 out of 10, but I wouldn't want to replay it anytime soon, it'd get knocked down to at least a 9. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to talk about it in the last stream, but I've been reading manga and I'm reading Naruto or Boruto Blue Twin Blue Vortex. And when I tell you guys that story's good, and I'm not just saying it to say it. It takes a lot to get me excited when it comes to reading. Where did you reach? Oh, in the manga? Let me see. I am currently I'm on chapter 5 of the manga right now. Halfway through chapter 5. So I'm not crazy deep in it yet, but so far, it's definitely making me excited to keep reading manga. Cause after this, once I get caught up on Blue Vortex,
You are seeking
I'm going to catch up on Hunter x Hunter.
and do what I'm more than pleased to give you.
You haven't seen nothing? There's certain things that have been spoiled to me just because the internet is the internet. But I'm excited to see some stuff that I haven't seen before. Like, unfortunately, not to give any spoilers for anybody that's wanting to watch it, but Boruto basically creates his own Rasengan. I'm not going to get into the details of it or anything because so far it hasn't really explained too much. It kind of explained like what it's doing, but it hasn't gone into too much detail on like design or whatever. But he created his own Rasengan. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, let's hold on. One Piece new chapters are crazy. You haven't seen nothing, bro. Hell yeah, Hunter x Hunter pure cinema. Yeah, yo, never thought I would see what I saw in One Piece chapter. Boruto finally being main character. Yes. Boruto is way too smart. Well, you gotta understand, Boruto is the grandson of Minato Namikaze, one of the smartest Hokages ever. He saw a tailed beast bomb and was like, I can make that into a human form, and created a Rasengan. 180 reading one. No, I'm only reading Boruto. I've never read manga before, and I'm starting on Boruto. But he's the grandson of one of the smartest shinobi, and then also Naruto. He wasn't book smart, but he was like street smart when it comes to being a ninja. So like that plus having um Hyuga traits. The Hyugas are scholars, super smart. Um like he just was in an environment, and then also his dad's the Hokage, so he has access to the strongest shinobi of the village that can teach him whatever. And then of course Naruto has the respect of everybody in the village and neighboring villages. The shinobi world respects Naruto. So of course Boruto's gonna always be able to have tutors and everything like that. So him being super smart doesn't really bother me at all. Because it makes sense for the character. I still think Naruto should have ended after Naruto Shippuden. I could see why. Because, like, I'll be honest, when Boruto started, um, I definitely had that mentality of like, well, I got the story from this. Um, I got the story. I got the story I wanted, and it's over. So I don't really need this. And truthfully, I thought it was just going to be like, I thought Boruto was just going to be like an arc, and then it'd be done. Um, but so when I originally had that same mentality of like, oh, I should have just ended with Shippuden. You like Boruto that much, Shoyo? Um, but then I started watching Boruto, and it gave me a vibe that I never got before. In a way of which I mentioned this on stream when I was doing the Power Wash stream. We've never seen our characters grow up to become adults within the world and the world keep moving forward. Like when it comes to cartoons, we would get teases of like an adult Ben 10, but we would never really get like a show of Ben 10 as an adult. It would just be like little episodes here and there of him like traveling into the future or his future self traveling back to the past, that type of thing. But now we have a show of seeing this person that we saw from teen to Hokage, and now we're seeing him be Hokage, and like that, it's just cool. It's just cool to me, and that's why I kind of let some stuff pass, because I'm like, you know what? I'm just glad that we're getting it. Is it rough at times? Yes. Is it kind of like, why'd you do this? Yeah. But, you know, I'm just glad to get more content. Kind of like my feelings towards Naruto slash Boruto is the same feeling that Roby has towards Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is Roby's favorite anime. Does he love Dragon Ball Super? No. But he appreciates that Dragon Ball Super exists because it's more Dragon Ball content for him to absorb. And that's how I feel about Naruto. Manga changed my opinion. Being so weak after becoming Hokage triggers me a lot. See, I don't think he was weak. It's just like Kurama even says, like, you're out of practice. The shinobi world had been at peace from Naruto the movie, all the way up until the attack on the Chunin exams again. When Momoshiki comes. Other than that, they've been at, well, no, because they had what's his name? The wannabe Uchiha, Shin Uchiha, I think his name. That's when he first had combat. So like, between that time, it's like he was just practicing, training, being Konohamaru's sensei. Yeah, I wasn't too big of a fan of the haircut. From all the fan art of like people being like, this is what Naruto would look like as an adult, and then that's what we get. I was like, you telling me that Naruto got rid of his spiky hair altogether? I don't believe that. But you know what it was, at least what I believe it was, is that Boruto already had spiky hair, and so they wanted to make it easier to draw Naruto by giving him shorter hair. least that's how I feel. Things like that happen a lot in anime. Like the whole origin of the Super Saiyan. Oh my gosh. The whole origin of Super Saiyan hair being yellow was that Toriyama just didn't want to color in the hair when making the manga, so he just left it blank, and the animators were like, oh, that must be blonde, and he was like, yep, less work for me. Kenshiki. Urashiki. See, I haven't watched Next Generation in a while, so I don't remember all the people that were introduced. You gonna stream 3 hours today? Let's see. 1 second. Oh, Urashiki is the one with the like fishing pole that can take jutsus, and he like, spoiler alert, time travels to when Naruto's a kid. I really like that arc. That was probably one of my favorite arcs, because that was the arc that got Boruto to stop being an asshole to Naruto. And then we could finally focus on the father-son dynamic building, instead of having this whole Boruto being upset, and then we gotta look at him like, man, why are you being a dick to your dad? Don't you know what he done for you? Blah, blah, blah. Like, because at that point he has an idea of like everything that his dad has done for him. It's a bad run, guys.
Grace before greed is what the world does not. Rest assured, I have a place prepared for you.
Spoiler. I think the way Kenshiki fought was stupid. Kenshiki ate his eye? I thought Momoshiki turned Kenshiki into like a senzu bean. Kill this bug already. I'm trying. But I'm also trying to make sure to have a entertaining conversation. But oh, Urashiki. Yeah, Urashiki's fighting style I wasn't too big on. Like his whole moveset, his abilities, like all that, I didn't care too much for. But it was the way the plot went that I liked. Him as a character, I don't care too much for. That's the same with what's his name? Asuma. I never cared for Asuma. So when spoilers in Shippuden, when Asuma gets taken out, didn't really affect me. Now, how it affected Shikamaru, that affected me. Yeah, same. I was like, alright, now we got stakes. Like when he died, I literally was like, alright, cool. We're doing that. We're going there in this show. People will actually die. Bet. I didn't feel sad for Asuma. We barely knew the dude. Outside of filler, we did not know Asuma.
Step closer. There's another strike to bear.
The most we got of Asuma was in original Naruto when Itachi and Kisame came to the village and they were like, oh yeah, we got him, and they bitched him. They bitched him so hard. They made Asuma look like nothing. This is how bad they did Asuma's character. I didn't realize until he was already dead. Well, so I realized it. I just forgot. I forgot until he was already dead that he was the third Hokage's son. Why wasn't that more of a point in the show? Opponent was Itachi, can't blame. Yeah, but he's the son of the third Hokage. The legendary third Hokage, who in his prime was feared among so many people. So much so that Orochimaru waited for him to turn old in order to try to, like, attack the village. He was... Exactly! There's a whole story of him before. So, yes. But, hold on.
Behold! Self-translation. I can trap him as I trapped you, and seize his life.
Damn it, I'm dead.
In the name of Tao, supremacy of Kunlun stands
Damn it,
behind
that
me.
grab does so much damage.
Destined one I find.
I watched Naruto from YouTube clips. There was a 10-20 minute little story. Make it a story. So, yes, there was a backstory to Asuma. About how he didn't want to live under the third Hokage's shadow, so he left. He left the village and became a rogue shinobi for a bit, and was protecting um, the um, he was protecting the feudal lord instead of the Hokage. Um, but that seemed like you're under level, you barely doing any damage. That's just kind of part of the game, honestly. It's a boss fight, so I'm not really gonna do a bunch of damage. But he also has like an armor up in the second phase, that keeps me from really doing as much damage as I typically would. But what was I talking about? Oh, so the backstory of Asuma that you're talking about was within a filler arc. So if you skipped the filler and only watched the canon episodes, you would have never gotten that 20 minute backstory on Asuma. And they also foreshadowed it like crazy because that filler arc of his backstory was literally right before he went on the mission that eventually led to his death. So like you're watching it and you're like, why am I randomly getting Asuma backstory? And then it's like, oh, this arc is focused on Asuma and Shikamaru. It's like, okay. I understand what's going on.
Right when I look at this girl, but you, now you shall pay their debts.
So annoying. Come on. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. God damn it. My guy was peak. Memory of a peanut. Fire, this is the run. This is the run where I die, if that's what you're talking about. Just testing my curse. Every time I'm in a boss fight, I can't help but take a peek at the chat in the corner of the screen. Regardless, I always look. Just because I don't say anything, I always look. I might not reply. No hit to all hit instant. Exactly. I was perfect dodging like crazy, and then he just got one on me, and then he got the combo on me. I really want to know what that sound is. I think it is him. I think it's his sword.
You are seeking your doom just like those girls. A doom that I'm more than pleased to give you.
You serious? I didn't even do no damage to you, bro. I was trying to do a slam forward attack, but for some reason the game didn't want to process that. Damn. Damn it.
Supremacy of Kunlun stands behind me. I can kill every destined one I find.
I want to beat him tonight, but I also it's already getting late. So we're gonna do one more run and call it a night. And then tomorrow we're gonna stream till we get them. Which, I mean, we'll probably get them around this time tomorrow. And I'll stream further past this guy. I'm just saying, our main goal.
I see no rival when I look at those girls. But you.
I mean, we got super close to defeating him. I just ran out of heals. And then we started talking about Naruto and Boruto, and yeah. But got super close. I just got sloppy. But we had him down to like 4. Like if I got the point that we had him at was like if I got 4 more combos on him, we would have won. Oh, I can hit the sword when he's trying to do something. Nope, I don't need nothing. I just gotta get good. I appreciate the tip though. I just gotta get better with my timings, that's all. Woof! Yeah, bitch. What you grabbing? Who you grabbing? Ah, shit. Damn it. I'm spamming that dodge too much.
The rebels might find no right compromise.
Ah, shit. Alright, let's do this. No, because... Alright, let's wait.
Empty souls. Indifferent otherwise, to whom all people are petty souls.
Alright, now let's use the longevity. There we go.
Behold! From the fog a light so bright, giving sun and moon in sky. Now you are powerless.
Alright, let's see. Should we use this? Upon death before triggering, grants resurrection upon death before triggering life-saving strand for a long duration. What is life-saving strand? Alright, we're just gonna use this.
No more strife.
Well,
In the name of Tao.
good thing we used it. What the heck? Where's my... Okay. I was about to say. Alright, that one's bullshit. Okay. Fucking shit. We were so damn close. I rolled like 1 second too early. Alright. What the heck? Why is that not disappearing? See, that's how close we were to fighting him. His health bar glitched. Alright, that's how close we were to beating him is what I meant. His health bar glitched. Ugh. Man. Alright. Now we gotta do one more run. We got way too close. Now if I get my ass whooped in this run, then we're ending stream. But if we keep getting close calls, we're gonna play it until we get them.
Just like those girls. A doom I'm more than pleased to give you.
Okay. That attack has so much delay to it. Okay. Damn. Not gonna lie, I forgot that that comes with a third strike. course he goes back underground. What a bitch. Trying to cloud step. First things first, we're using this. I don't care.
I can trap him as I trapped you, and seize his life!
They're gonna run out. Damn it. I'm dead.
In the name of Tao!
Got him. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. No fucking needle needed.
I need you!
Get out of here! Oh, you need the needle. No, I don't. I don't need nothing but these hands. Phew. I loved that boss. That was my favorite boss so far. That one outweighs Snake Dude from Act 1 or Chapter 1. Yes, sir.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, damn.
You fool.
Damn, you're not even gonna go comfort them? Appreciate you, Code Red. I know I'm stubborn, and I know it might take me longer than most, but I get the job done. I get the job done. Unconventional, but mission is accomplished. Woo! What was that? 2.5 hours? Not too bad. Alright, we're gonna mute up and watch this. Hold on, was that Baji? And that's the mother. That's Baji, right? Okay, I'm gonna mute up. So his lust for women, him being a pig of a man and always chasing after females, turned him into a literal pig. Huh. Interesting. So the only woman to
You
love
have
him.
grown in strength, but not in wisdom. You've not only hurt Bajia and his darling, but also laid waste to the seal of the High Ones. A grave misdeed. Mortal or immortal, all seek to break from the past and start anew. Yet
Could I have done something
destiny,
differently?
like a lover's tongue, speaks one way and means another. Though you may savor it yourself, you can never tell if you truly want it or not.
Yeah, this feels like a Chinese story. Yeah. So he's chasing after a chick in his dreams. Then within that dream, he met Mother, and then he ran past her to keep chasing after the other woman. Then he woke up from that dream, and then there was a woman in front of him, and he started chasing after her then. And then while he was chasing after her, he transformed into a literal pig of a man. And she didn't want anything to do with him. She was disgusted, and he went to go like drown in his sorrows or whatever, and ended up finding Mother again. And Mother saw past him being a pig man and saw him for the man that he really was. And then she showed him that she herself is a beast. And yeah, I like that. It kind of gives a new meaning to Baji. Like he definitely had his flaws and stuff, but he actually cared for Mother. So for when Mother died, like he really did feel some type of way about it. Like the person that really loved him for him was gone. But he turned away. He didn't even give himself a chance to really mourn her. And that's why she ended up saying like, "Oh, you haven't changed a bit. Like you're always running away to go find something new." Interesting. Look at that. Golden glowing eye. An eye of the 100-eyed one, concealed by a golden glow. This can be used in crafting weapons. Celestial ribbon. This can be used to craft armor. More gold. This can be used in crafting weapons. More mine core. This can be used to craft weapons. Alright. Yup, we're finally done with the chapter. And now, tomorrow's stream, we can just focus on a new beginning. The 5th chapter. The one before the last. Alright. I'm glad that we stayed on stream. I was literally about to end stream.
Long ago, the many-legged one was subdued by Bodhisattva Pilanpur and locked on
Yeah,
Purple
the
Cloud
ending
Mountain.
was
Only
worth
by a
it.
plea from the celestial court was he spared.
New Wi-Fi.
The immortals dispatch minions to enact their will, while they remain serene, as if playing a game of chess. Pity those pawns. They know full well what they are, yet they cling to false hopes and even take pride in it.
Old one got totally cooked. Well, congratulations on the new Wi-Fi. Now you won't have to worry about the stream lagging unless it's on my end. Now I know if you're hitting me up in the chat saying, "Hey, the stream's lagging," I know it's not your Wi-Fi now.
Even the sacred gourmand remains mundane if he clings to the ties of love. He was an admiral of the court, a pig in the mountains, and bargier in the journey.
Bagia.
Yet his nature remains unchanged. So be it. A guileless fool may know less sorrow.
Hmm. Alright.
This one must be a high immortal from the court. Amid the trials of the 7 spiders and the many-eyed one, it was Bodhisattva Pilanpor who lent a hand.
Is that a bird?
No aid from the court was given. But Wukong is ever heedless of rules. He might have sought higher places for help.
Is there anything else that we can interact with? So that's Wukong right here. And these are the Celestials of the court. Interesting. Oh, there's another one?
The posts of the court have stood unchanged, but the same seat might not always be held by the same immortal. So too the 7 spider guys. They boast an endless procession of generations.
Alright. Oh, you know chapter 5 as well? Hopefully we run into something that you're not familiar with. That way we can all experience something new. I'm about to rename this stream No Needle Needed. Oh, Baji's still with us? Zombies. I'm glad Baji's still with us. I hate zombies. You guys know that from the Sekiro playthrough. That's why I never went into the depths. Bashi's more loyal to his homie than his wife. Hey, his wife's gone. Now he just got the homie to be loyal to. Alrighty, getting right into it. Bow. Bow. Right off rip. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Oh, we still got more? Alright. Now Baji's actually putting in work. Actually doing something. Because in the last chapter, he was useless when it came to fighting or helping me.
Time was I guarded the Celestial River with my boys 80,000 strong, and the puny revenants dared to impede me. That grand transformation of mine was the only reason you're still standing here. A proper kneel to show gratitude would be appropriate, no? fooled me once, never again. Deceptive tactics like this pose no threat. I'll go size them up first. Keep pace, boy.
I just need a shrine, my guy. We just need a shrine and then we'll end stream. Nah, he'll get kidnapped again, I think. Man, if he does. Ooh, hello there. Ooh, okay. Alright. Boom. Okay. You're one of those types. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming through the stream. We're about to explore this new area. So glad that we beat 100 Eye or 100 Eye, whatever his name was. What new armor do we got? Oh, we got a hat. Fancy. Ooh, that's sick. Oh, we gonna be dripped out. We gonna be Mr. Drippy. Something for poison. I have a feeling like we're gonna need that. But anyways, thank you guys for coming through the stream. I had a really good time. Yeah, yesterday was my most jobless day this year. 16-hour screen time. Oh my goodness. Hey, but if you were watching something you wanted to watch, at least it was enjoyable. But thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. I'll be streaming again in around 24 hours. Have a good night. Thank you guys for hyping me up, believing in me, and just like being along the ride. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be streaming in a different room. I got the setup almost fully ready. And we'll be doing that. Oh my goodness, yo. But yep, tomorrow we'll be in a different room. New setup. Not fully the setup that I want it to be, but you know, we're getting there slowly but surely. Anyways, you guys have a good morning. I'm gonna have a good night. See you next time.